Folks, hope you enjoyed the photograph or the tour through some old paintings I did between 10 and 20 years ago. Right, so Sunday morning, let's do a bit of a sort of put some buildings on it, just a sea picture. Some beach huts, boat sheds. So if I can some simple boats, that's all, nothing too challenging. Just some boat, I think I'll put a bit of a tree up here. Right, okay, a memoir. I'll put a bit of green here, a bit of sandy, rocky stuff here, and the sea there. Oh, excuse me. I've changed the palette a little bit. I've run out of yellow ochre. Oh, it didn't arrive. My tube of cage yellow pale did. Look at that. That'll keep me going for a few years. And you as well. So I've put a bit of cadmium red deep. It's just a hand. I've got a lighter one, cadmium red, which is probably a better one. I think I will. I'll put the cadmium red in. Now, lovely day again in London. Turn it off. I want a sort of a grey just for clouds and maybe modifying the blue for the sea. Right, I found it. There we go. There we go. So I'm slowly building up my tubes. I've got about 6 of these now. I've got a white and an ultramarine ready to go. So I've got, loads of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tubes. Right, okay, so just make myself some room. So there's the burnt sienna. The Winsor & Newton, there's the burnt sienna. It's a very dark red, really dark red. I love it, it's probably my favourite colour. But I'm using that instead of the light or the red ochre. Squeeze the tube up to the top. I've got a tube of burnt umber here, which I might use on beach scenes for, and I've got another lump of burnt sienna. Oh yeah, so it's with my other paints. Right, plenty of paper. I've sooner or later I'm going to get a 200ml tube of the Griffin, the alkyd resin paint, the white, titanium white. It's because it's got alkyd resin in. It helps all the colours dry much quicker. But as it is, this is student quality Winton. Don't want too much dark blue in this. A little bit of the red in that. Now I'm going to work, I'll do the sky, but before I do any of this I'm going to do that because I got a bit stuck yesterday. See, that's just a bit darker than that blue. And the buildings are going to be very simple shapes. Just put a bit of that. I don't usually use raw sienna, but that's all I've got. Raw sienna. So let's recap. Cadmium yellow, pale. Raw sienna, it's a bit darker than the yellow ochre. Cadmium red, ultramarine, burnt sienna, bit of Payne's grey, and some sap green. Right, let's get that colour. We'll get that dark, slightly darker on the horizon, I think. Bit of ochre in, bit of sienna in there. Sorry, not yet, raw sienna. Just getting a bit of colour into the sky so that I can go back with some whiter colour shades. I'll blend some of this when I get round to it. But I want to put some white on, but I don't want the white to look like the grey. So I'm putting this slightly darker grey colour in. I'm wasting this because of showing you the other video. I hope you like it. Just sort of a bit of showing off. But I do keep those folders to show people the variety of work that I've done over the years in learning the dark art of painting. Okay, now we can get in some. So I'll clean that off. Lovely messy job this is, but I do love it. I get so enthusiastic about knife painting. Just use a bit of sienna with this. So just trying to make the sky interesting rather than a portrait of big fluffy clouds. Just get that paint on, and then I'll get my smaller knives and I'll just start to blend it a bit. Well, be back in the old garden barbecuing our lunch today. Roast chicken, over charcoal. If you've not done it, I've got a big wok lid that I use as the top of the oven, and I put the chicken in a roasting pan, small roasting pan, coated with stuff, and put the lid over the top of it. Then it acts as a cooker from the top. All on charcoal, and we're going to do some pepper, and this is an art demo, isn't it? Not a cookery program. I fancy myself as I can't remember his name now, but I got really interested in outside cooking and outside drinking with Keith Floyd, who was a marvellous chef. He died sadly, probably died sooner than he should have done because of his lifestyle, but he was fun. He made it look fun, so that's what I'm looking forward to, and it all helps to fill my day with considering what's going on. That raw sienna is quite nice in the sky. Oh, that's not bad, is it? That's get that. Okay. Take your clouds off of the painting, so it looks as if you're not filling in. So a nice bright summer sky there. Right, now I'm not going to do any more on there. I want to get this side in here. So let's, we've got a bit of a tree there to block that side. Now I'm going to use a bit of burnt sienna, ultramarine, and a bit of cad yellow, pale, and you get this lovely rich green. Probably my favourite green. And I haven't even used any Payne's grey. I need some air in there. Okay. Right, now we're going to use a brush now. Well, am I? There's a bit of Payne's grey. And it's a boat shed. And we'll have a black slatey roof. A lot of these sheds are very rough, We can use some of that grey. Black there. Clean paper. Okay, now we'll have a bit of a mauve one to show a bit of distance. That's why I put that red in. Oops. Okay, that'll do. I'll just finish that off there. Put a little bit of light mauve there. Get the right, okay, now we're going to put the beach in now. I've moved that. Yeah, that's the trouble. I'm blocking off the lights, aren't I, with that? Oh, sorry about that. Right, let's just bring down. Bring this down here a little bit. Now I want some green in there now. Bit of shadow in there. Oh dear. Right, so let's it's just not as bright as the ochre. But you can make it much brighter by adding a bit of white to it. Okay, I'm not going to tidy that up, but that's it's very rough, and you know I'm a rough sort of painter. Let's put some shadow in the sort of beach, and then we go into some darker. Okay, Bit of blue there. We'll have some nice green, bit of that sap green. just creeping in. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's sort this sea out. So a bit of that, bit of this, bit of white, bit of green. Don't want it too dark. Well, that's a good sea colour. I will carefully. Sorry, my napper's in the way. Right, we need a bit of raw sienna, or that white, off-white. Right, get that, that's a sandy colour. Oh, it's gone blue. Alright, let's get a bit of a don't need too much of that, just a little bit. Now I'm going to finish off this beach. Darken around there. Get a bit of counter change in there. Now I want a bit of dark on the Alright, let's get some of this lovely green. Bit of darker green, I think. Now I've got a darker green in there, in that corner. Okay, let's get a little bit of green in here. Alright, now what we want to do now is get in some little boats, so I can put a bit more white. And probably a couple of the chimneys, wood stoves, chimneys from wood stove, black piping, or blue and right. Bit of a shadow. That's a bit overdone. Let's get that grey back and then now all my Q-tips are on the floor. Right, let's pick them up, otherwise I'll tread on them and break them. So I want to get back to some of the oily ones as and when. But I quite like painting small ones, but they're not as easy to do as you might think, because you're so cramped in. And that okay, let's sort this out here. Right, now some boats, just white boats, why not? Oh dear, that's terrible, isn't it? I'll do it with the knife, if I can. Well, they're supposed to be boats, but I can't seem to. I don't think I've got a brush that would paint that thin. Let's try this little one. I don't want to thin the paint. Oh, that's a bit better than that. Right, I'll put that in a mount. I don't want to do any more to it. Right, I've got the frame ready. Put it in. Right, unpin this. I'm going to have to find a new bit. No, I've got loads of it. Alright, there we are. So another little sea picture for you. Bit different. The little brush is good. Alan Owen sent me that one. Well, both of them actually. Very kind. Well, Alan, I phoned him up this afternoon. I know a lot of you follow him. I do. Great painter, great demonstrator. Oh, right. Got a bag here. I don't know what this was doing up here. It's a dustbin bag. Oh, bin liner. And it's just so flimsy. I've got bigger ones here. So we'll stick that in the old toilet roll bag. Put that in there. Right, okay. So what have we got? We've got a good colour for the sea, and I've got it coming lighter as we come into the shore. Some buildings, sort of buildings, but the brain interprets them. Right, I hope you like that. Well, enjoy your day and the rest of Easter, the bank holiday Monday. Locked away in your houses, gardens, can't go to parks. The police are being a bit over enthusiastic. No, that's not good. Right, okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.